What's up with it? It's Ascended Clarity. I'm here to provide peace, love, light, and healing. And the energy is they wanted to trap you with a mentality collective. That's what I get. Come through. Clear, concise, accurate messages only. Like, somebody thought that they had instructions to you. Somebody thought they had instructions to how you work, right? Like, the energy is like somebody thought that you were groomed and or wired to care about other people more than you care about you. And if you care more about what other people think about you, then you'll be trying to coddle and cater to their approval. And they'll have the control to be able to put a mentality onto you. You know, that's the energy that I get. But somebody thought that they had the instructions to you, to how you work. You know what I mean? And thought that they were able to, like, with the instructions to you, they would know you more than you did, and that's just not the case, right? Like, people are overly arrogant when they feel as if they know somebody more than the actual person. You know, it's a red flag to me if you ever hear somebody say that, like, oh, I know you more than you, or I know you better than yourself. Like, what? That's not possible. Like, get on with your manipulative ass. Come through. Breakthrough collective, you break through barriers, right? So somebody try to trap you in a mentality when I'm getting that you're continuously evolving, right? You're not the type of person who, like, is stuck on the past or whatever it is that you went through, right? You broke through, you broke free from a particular mentality, and somebody wants to trap you back into it. But I'm just getting that they don't have the ability to do that, you know? Remember, you have complete control over your own choices. You are responsible for creating your own reality. There are no blockages, no bondage, no barriers, only those that your ego has constructed and encased your true self in. So empower yourself and exercise your free will to break through those self-imposed veils, curtains, ceilings, and walls. Break through and emerge into real freedom. I'm getting that you break barriers of your mind collective. That's what it is that you do. You've actually went within. The way out is in. And I'm getting that you found that out to be true. So nobody can put a mentality onto you that you're not going to be able to break from. You know what I mean? Like, that's the energy that I get. Like, somebody, again, overly arrogant, thinking that they have the ability to do that. You're a very conscious being, right? Now, maybe if you were operating out of a zombie like state, maybe if you were intoxicated majority of the time, or plagued with, like, I don't know, trauma so tough that you can't find your way out of it because you're not doing the work. But I'm not getting that that's you. I'm not getting that that's you. If that were you, then maybe they will be able to plague or put a mentality on you, but that's not who you are. Come through, spirit. Be mindful is in the reverse. Like, somebody really wants for you to be a mindless zombie. You know, like, these are like things that reduce your consciousness. Things that have you more in a trance like state will be the way that you eat. If you eat like like, if you live to eat instead of eat to live, if you eat a lot of things that are unhealthy, you know what I mean, clog your pores up, like have you with high blood pressure, that reduces your consciousness, right? Like, if you only listen to respond back, right? If you internalize everything everybody says to you, if you get offended, I'm not getting that these are traits of you, collective, but these are things that you can break free from, right? You have control over. So if you're in any of these energies, then these are probably things that you need to focus on breaking free from, so nobody can trap a mindset over you, is the energy that I get, right? Like, if you seek outside validation more so than validation within, these are things that, again, will get you trapped in your mind, or have you more susceptible to being trapped in a mentality, you know. If you are just so consumed in your habits, right? If you're more if you're not as active, physically active as you should be, those things that again keep you trapped, essentially, right? If you're messy, not only if you're messy physically, like in your home, because, like, that allows negative energy into your home. If you don't have a clean home, more than likely you don't have a clean vessel. If you're intoxicated, if you're consuming too much alcohol, alcohol, drugs, tobacco, bad food, bad music. Like, and I'm saying bad music in regards to like things that'll have you thinking negative thoughts. You know, if you clear the things up that I've just spoken about, there is no way that people can trap you with a mentality. But if you are operating out of the energy in which of those that I just explained, you're more susceptible to it. Come through. They want to trap a mentality onto the collective. Freedom, collective, you are free. You know how to free yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you've done the inner work. And so there's no way that somebody is going to be able to do this to you. They want to, because they want to project onto you. Anybody who wants to trap a mentality over you is already trapped in one. It's like crabs in a barrel. You know, they want to bring you down because they're down. They don't feel as if they can go the heights that you go. So they want to, again, try to trap a mentality over you to make you feel as if you shouldn't believe in yourself. You can't do this because I can't do it. That's usually how people think. Or I want to compete. I don't want you to surpass me. And so let me try to trap you with a mentality. But freedom, remember, you are never a victim of other people or their circumstances. Again, just what I was just talking about. You have complete control over your own choices. In this life, you are born free and can remain free as long as you stay true to yourself. Follow your heart and take responsibility for the energy you bring to this space. You are not stuck. You are not limited. You are not a prisoner. You are flow. You are infinite. You are free. This is beautiful energy. Like, collective, they can't put you in no mentality right now. The new slavery is mental. You know what I mean? And so when you allow yourself to mentally be free, your physical situation mirrors that. You feel me? That's the energy. But you are free to choose, go, do, and be all that you want. Okay? And collective, I'm getting that that's what you believe. Let me get one more of this conscious energy. They want to trap the collective with a mentality. Come through. Goodness gracious. Oh, I like to pop out. There we go. Trust. Trust is in the reverse. And so if you don't trust yourself, then again, you will be easily susceptible to somebody who you can put your trust in. I'm getting a lot of people who are plagued and trapped with certain mentalities, like a lack mindset, poverty mindset, things of that sort, are those that have suffered trauma early on. So they didn't develop the initial trust in themselves because the people that was around them did not feed that, right? They didn't teach them how to. And if you're never taught, then you're not going to know. You know what I mean? So like people early on that had trust taken from them, like maybe a family member or somebody that was supposed to cherish them, uplift them, brought them down in some form of fashion, right? Caused trauma instead of like teaching them how to handle it. Those type of people are more so plagued with a lack of trust for themselves, and thus they'll end up with or more susceptible to somebody trapping a mentality over them. Collective, I'm not getting that that's you. So trust in reverse, it says it's a matter of faith, confidence, and assured reliance on something or someone, namely yourself and the source. Trust that yourself is being guided by the source of all. Trust that it knows all that you want and need and how and when to bring it to you. Trust your own consciousness to see and follow the signs that the source shows to you every day. Like you trust the sun to rise and gravity to hold you to the earth. Trust. On this journey, it's trust or bust. That's the energy. That's definitely the energy, because somebody, again, what I said initially was that somebody wanted you to trust them more than you trusted yourself. Wanted for you to believe that they knew you more than you knew you, right? Don't allow for people to manipulate you. Even if you weren't provided the initial tools when you were younger to build confidence, to trust your intuition and trust yourself, start now. You can always start now. You can always start now and put that trust into yourself and God. Some people who have a poverty mindset don't believe in God because all of the things that they went through in life. You know, it's like, how did God allow for me to suffer all of this trauma if he's here for me? He's building you. If you've been through all of that, you have a testimony, right? You building your strength. And a lot of people blame God for negative things when the devil is real as well. But anyway, I'm not going to get all into that. I'm just saying, trust yourself, right? Put your faith into you and start now with building things that you didn't necessarily get to as a younger individual. You know, come through. Let me get a closing message on. They try to plague you with a mentality. They try to trap you in a mentality, collective. Come through. Quick, precise, accurate messages only. They try to trap the collective in a mentality. Quick, concise, accurate messages only. They try to trap the collective in a mentality. You know, I like I pop out. There you go. Together in the reverse. May you be connected. Collective, I'm getting that in this season. You might be alone. But again, that is really kind of setting you up to go within and for you to trust your spiritual connections, right? Trust yourself. It's a trust building exercise when you are alone in a certain time of your life. You're with God, right? It's you and God in this season is the energy that I get. So trust the process, because if you're with God, he helps to provide infinite possibilities for you. He helps you to believe in you. He helps you to get through whatever you're going through, seemingly alone, but with him though. Right? And so there's no barrier there. He helps you to release the barriers that's over your mind. And so if you are in a season in which you are alone, trust the process though. It's building you. Grounded. May the earth sustain you. Like, not only are you breaking the barriers of your mind in which you can possibly learn to fly mentally, right? Figuratively, of course. But you're also grounded. Like, you're unshakable is the energy that I get, because whatever happens, you know that you're able to get through it. Collective, they try to trap you with a mentality.